The Orlando Magic are facing the question of Dwight Howard and free agency potentially in 2012. What impact does that have on not just the team on the floor, but the entire organization as they're looking forward with that all lingering?
My advice to them is to, give him whatever he wants. He's a great big man, and, he's still young. He has about 10, 12 years left. And, you always must build your franchise with a big man. And so, whatever he wants, whatever he needs, they should supply him with it. If not, then he will probably look elsewhere. And if I was the general manager, I would make sure that he wouldn't look elsewhere.
Well, and what would that mean? I mean, beyond a contract, because there are limits on how much they can give him dollars-wise. Cleveland faced that situation with LeBron James a few years ago, and he obviously left. What else can they do to convince him to stay?
Well, he's a great player, but, he's at the point now where, he's starting to get criticized and bashed a little bit for not winning. But, you can't do it by yourself, so they need to get, some great players around them. Every great championship team, especially in the last 10 years, had a great 1-2 punch. And right now for the Orlando Magic, they only have a 1 punch. So if they could bring another high-quality player there and, convince everybody that, hey, we have a chance to win a championship, then he may change his mind.
Built around him, they're obviously an inside-out team, and the outside is predicated on three-point shooting, but they shot 26% from three last year. Is there something about that formula or that philosophy that needs to change, or is it more of a personnel issue?
If Dwight is going to have the ball a lot, he needs to do a better job of getting people involved. I think he's very, very offensive-minded. If you look at what happened in the playoffs last year versus the Hawks said, okay, Dwight, we're not going to double you. We're going to let you get 30, we're going to let you get 40, but we're going to shut everybody else down. What I did when I was a youngster, I kept guys like D. Scott involved. I had to touch the ball first 4 or 5 times, but then I would draw and kick just to, keep everybody honest. So, if he's going to touch the ball a lot, then he has to keep all the shooters involved. And, when you're the leader of the team, you have to do that because you can't win it by yourself. You can score 40 every night. You can try to score 30 every night. You will not win a championship unless everybody's involved.